Ladies and gentlemen, this is the way. What is up, guys? Shouts is back here. I'm back with another unboxing for you. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, but if you already are, welcome back. Now, I haven't done a Star Wars unboxing in a while, and I have to say The Mandalorian was one of my favorite shows when I watched season 1 of it, so we had to do this unboxing right now. And what's funny is that I haven't even watched season 2 yet. I heard it just ended, so pretty much after I do this unboxing, I plan on binge watching the whole season 2. But we have pretty much The Mandalorian, a 6 scale figure by Hot Toys, so I'm really excited about this. You know, I've had this chilling in my closet for a while, but we're about to unbox this guy. Let's check it out. With this version of The Mandalorian, we're going to be unboxing him in his traditional outfit, the one in season 1 before he got his Beskar armor upgrade. And this is actually the outfit that I prefer. I just think he looks badass in it. And with this box right here, I just love how Hot Toys pretty much has this wraparound around the box, you know. I don't know if they do this for all of their Hot Toys boxes, but I think it looks pretty badass. So pretty much, you know, this is how the box is going to look like, you know. All the copyright stuff on the back. But let's see what's inside. Yo, and shout out to Hot Toys for giving us this artwork right here. I pretty much got these for my Anakin, my Count Dooku, and my Boba Fett figures, but you know, they always give us this little artwork right here, and I think this looks badass. You know, I'm gonna hang this up on my wall, and here is Mando right here chilling in a pretty much prison of plastic, you know. Excellent packaging right here, but let's check in more details of what we have. They also give you an instruction sheet on the side of the box, but me unboxing Star Wars all this time, I never look at these things. So this is everything that comes out of the box right here. We're going to start off with the base first. The base pretty much has the Star Wars, the Mandalorian symbol on it, and it has sort of a desert sort of look to it. The Mandalorian's footprints right there. We're going to stick the 2 spears in here. Pretty much that's going to be to hold Mandalorian in place. Like I said, you know, the 2 spears are right there. This is going to hold him in place. They also give you a right shoulder pad, I believe. And pretty much with him by default, he has the Beskar armor on him. But you can change it out for his more traditional one. And this is nice, you know. It has that sort of chipped off paint sort of feel to it. It's a little worn on the side right here. So that's pretty dope. It pretty much attaches by Velcro. It would have been cool if that magnetized to him. But what I really like is this Stormtrooper helmet right here. This is the definition of weathering, you know. This pretty much looks like the Stormtrooper's helmet been laying in the desert, sand blowing against it for a while. See the weathering effect on it. You can see the blood, the crack in the middle right there. This looks nice. We're going to attach this on one of the spears for the base. They also give you this brownish flag looking thing at the bottom. The Stormtrooper helmet looks really good. We got 4 swappable arms with the 2 that he originally has, so you don't really need too much for the Mandalorian. He looks badass in pretty much minimal poses that he's going to be in, but I can already see some that are balled up, and then these 2 like it's going to be holding his 2 weapons right here. And speaking of the weapons, this is, I believe, is a blaster rifle, the blaster pistol, and this pretty much goes on the end of the blaster rifle. This rifle looks nice, yo. I love the wooden effect at the bottom here. It has that bluer sort of fade at the end, so when you attach the lightning part at the end, you know, that gives it a nice realistic sort of feel to it. I think you can take the scope off also. This is how his blaster pistol looks like. We're probably going to do our first pose using this guy right here. And then what else? Pretty much they also give you a... I think this is a tracking fob. They also give you a detachable detonator for his utility belt. I don't know why one of them is pretty much detachable, but, you know, I'll take it. So I believe that's everything they give you in the box, but let's start posing Mando right now. Alright guys, we finally got Mando displayed now, and I apologize because I'm a little rusty when it comes to posing these sort of figures. And shout out to Hot Toys because I actually broke one of the joint pieces trying to pose this guy, but they give you these 2 extra ones right here. If you see this one here, this one's actually broken. So shout out to them for giving you 2 extra pieces. So I'm going to talk about the Mando piece in general, and this piece looks really good. The first thing is his helmet. I believe his helmet's made out of Beskar armor. That's one of the most strongest sort of armors in the Star Wars universe. And this looks good, yo. It's really hard for it to get scratched, so the only thing that really shows is this weathering or maybe dirty sort of look on the side. They can only get dirty, and you know, you see the chest armor right there. I love the little battle worn out effects right there. Pretty much his shoulder pads, and Hot Toys, they always do their thing when it comes to these. You can see the Beskar right shoulder armor right there, and pretty much I love what this material is made out of. You know, his pants have that sort of baggy sort of cloth to it, but that's pretty much how accurate it is when I watch them on the show. His little belt above here, I believe these are called cartridges, and his utility belt. And they give you 1 detachable detonator right there. Alright, so we got his 3rd detonator on, and yo, I can't complain, yo. This piece looks really good. Has that sort of leathery sort of look to it for his shoes. Now let's talk about this man's cape. You know, it pretty much has that worn out sort of feel to it, and I like how it has little rips inside of it. You know, Mando's been through a lot, so I like what they did here. There's no wires, so you can't really put a blow effect on it. They did not miss any sort of details when it came to this armor, and pretty much look at this man's blaster pistol right here. You know, this looks really nice, and you can put it inside his holster right here if you want to. You have options to pose this guy for days. And also with this pistol holster, Hot Toys did a good job of making it look like it was actually stitched to the sides like that. It really wasn't, but it still looks beautiful. With this blaster rifle, it's pretty easy to take it off, and you can put it back on with these 2 holes right here. They align with these 2 pieces. And this part can move up and down. I'm not really sure what that's for, but pretty versatile when it comes to his blaster rifle. If you look at his right leg here, you know there's some more place where you can put his cartridges right there. For the back armor, it has that worn out effect also. And I just love the sort of battle weathering effects that it has right there. That looks nice. Now I believe with his rifle, you can put it through this hole right here, but some of my other collectors told me, you know, that if you put it in here, it's kind of fragile. So I don't know if I want to play around with that and break another piece, because, you know, I feel like I have a lot of bad luck tonight. But overall, you know, this figure looks nice, and he stands at about 12 inches tall, and he's pretty much weighs less than 3 pounds. You know, this guy's extremely light. If you guys are a Star Wars fan, and the Mandalorian is pretty much carrying Star Wars right now, this is a nice figure by Hot Toys. I just love how you can make the Stormtrooper's head just kind of hang on the spikes hanging off the base right there. I think that was a beautiful touch. So I had to see how Mandalorian looked like by another bounty hunter that I have, and the famous Boba Fett right here. So these is pretty much how these 2 look together. This is the Mythos version of Boba Fett, but I still think these 2 look badass side by side to each other. You can't really compare the armor because Boba Fett, this Mythos version, has the poncho covering around him, but I still think they both look badass. It's just cool seeing both of their helmets together side by side, and I like Boba Fett more as a character in the Star Wars universe, but this Mandalorian figure right here, I think I like this figure a lot better. As a matter of fact, I think this might be my favorite figure out of my whole Star Wars collection. I don't see any flaws that Hot Toys did to this. They just did phenomenal. I want to thank you guys for watching my unboxing video of Mandalorian by Hot Toys, and I pretty much have some more Mythos figures coming in on the way, so you guys need to stay tuned for that. And this figure looks amazing right here. I'm going to end this video with a couple more poses of Mando. I hope you guys are staying safe, and peace.